Cordyceps sinuses, normally referred as cordyceps, is genus of parasitic fungus that grows on the larvae of insects. When these fungi attack their host, they replace its tissue and sprout long, slender stems that grow outside the host's body. The remains of the insect and fungi have been hand-collected, dried, and used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. Cordyceps militaris is another species of fungus in the family Claviceae, genus Cordyceps. Cordyceps militaris and Cordyceps sinuses are like cousins in the family, but they are quite different in appearance. Cordyceps sinuses consist of two parts, a fungal endosclerotium and stroma. The Cordyceps militaris commonly refers to the fruiting body part, which is more adorable. These fruiting bodies of the Cordyceps sinuses are not yet cultivated commercially. It is mainly found in the meadows above 3,500 meters in the Himalayan regions of Nepal, Bhutan, India, and Tibet. Cordyceps sinuses mainly rely on its insect body for nourishment. The growth cycle is 2 to 3 years. Over-harvesting and over-exploitation have led to the classification of Cordyceps sinuses as an endangered species, and has somehow impacted on the natural environment. The fruiting bodies harvested in nature usually contain high amounts of arsenic and other heavy metals, so they are potentially toxic, and sales have been strictly regulated by the CFDA since 2016. Cordyceps militaris can be artificially cultivated in the environment, which provides precondition for them to grow better and yield more. In such planting environment, they only need 2 months to grow up. There are mainly 3 kinds of substrate in Cordyceps militaris artificial cultivation. One is based on wheat, rice, and other grains, which will be shattered together as final products. The other is like the wild species. It is based on the use of chrysalis and will be influenced by the quality of chrysalis. The last one is using nutritious base, will guarantee the stability and quality of the final products. Picking a good media recipe is crucial. After years of research in our laboratory, we found a recipe mainly composed of rice, soybean powder, vitamins, and minerals. The active ingredients have been gently increased. So what are these active ingredients? We will start with introducing 2 ingredients which only exist in cordyceps. The first one is cordyceps polysaccharide. Cordyceps polysaccharide is a multi-branched galactomannan. Cordyceps polysaccharide has a multi-branch structure and a variety of different linkages between adjacent monosaccharides, which make up the small rings and helical structures. Studies have suggested that the pharmacological activity of the polysaccharide was correlated with its characteristics. For example, fungal polysaccharides' anti-tumor activity is decided by if its molecule weight is greater than 16,000. Cordyceps polysaccharides have a wide range of bioactivities, including immunomodulation, antioxidant, anti-tumor, anti-inflammatory, hypoglycemic, and hypercholesterolemic effects. A large amount of experimental evidence has proved that the anti-cancer effects of cordyceps polysaccharides has been widely used in medical practice. It arises from the enhancement of the body's immune system and anti-metastasis rather than direct cytocidal effects. Cordyceps polysaccharides not only enhance the immune system, but mainly play a two-way regulation of the immune system by activating immune factors in cells and promoting cytokine production. Another effect has been widely used in medical practice of cordyceps polysaccharides is to treat diabetes. Diabetes is a disease in which the body either does not produce or respond to the hormone insulin, which normally transports the sugar glucose into your cells for energy. When glucose cannot enter the cells, so it stays in the blood, over time, having too much glucose in the blood can cause serious health problems. Therefore, it's important for people with diabetes to make sure their blood sugar levels are well controlled. Cordyceps polysaccharides can help diabetes patients in an indirect way by reducing the symptoms and complications. More importantly, cordyceps polysaccharide can stimulate islet cells to secrete insulin, protect and repair islet cells, increase insulin inside the blood serum, and accelerate hepatic glucose metabolism to directly increase the blood sugar level. Several tests on mice indicated that cordyceps polysaccharides could enhance the immune response, spleen index, thymus index, and the phagocytic function of monocyte macrophages and decrease blood sugar. The second one is cordycepin, which is the derivative of the nucleoside adenosine. It was initially extracted from the fungus Cordyceps militaris. Like cordyceps polysaccharides, cordycepin also has an anti-tumor, but it has directly interact with tumor DNA and RNA, and has a good effect on tumor inhibition. In test tubes, cordycepin have been shown to inhibit the growth of many types of human cancer cells, including lung, colon, skin, and liver cancers. Cordycepin may also reverse the side effects associated with many forms of cancer therapy. One of these side effects is leukopenia. Leukopenia is a condition in which the number of white blood cells decreases, lowering the body's defenses and increasing the risk of infection. Interestingly, cordycepin reversed the leukopenia and helped reduce complications associated with some cancer treatments. Besides, it has displayed cytotoxicity against some leukemic cell lines in vitro, promotes cell differentiation, promotes lymphocyte transformation, and enhances phagocytic function of the body's macrophage system, thus increases the immunomodulatory effect of the body. Except for two major ingredients, cordyceps contains several other nutritious working together, makes it a perfect food for health. Cordyceps acid was identified as D-mannitol. Mannitol as a functional polyol with notable properties has been widely used in the medicine and food industries. Cordyceps acid can be found in most fungi, but it was firstly discovered in the cordyceps. Researchers found it has effects on diuretic, improving the plasma, osmotic pressure, anti-free radical, reduce cholesterol, and triglyceride levels and prevent thrombosis. Another ingredient may be well known is SOD, which eliminates superoxide free radicals in the body. It has the function of fatigue resistance, anti-aging, beauty maintenance, immunity enhancement, and digestive and nerve system improvement. Furthermore, it has been experimentally proven that the cordyceps itself can improve the absorption of the SOD and strengthen the effect of the SOD. At last but not least, according to chemical analysis, cordyceps also contains crude fats, proteins, fiber, carbohydrate, and a series of vitamins, etc. These are all essential nutrients for the body. Many researches have been done on the pharmacological effect of Cordyceps sinuses and Cordyceps militaris, as some of the mechanism of cordyceps hasn't been fully developed. Animal tests and clinical research data shows that cordyceps has a protective effect in liver patients. It enhances organic cell immunological function, reverts HBeAg positive to HBeAg negative, improves liver function, inhibits hepatic fibrosis. In the meanwhile, the effects in protecting the kidney, heart, and respiration system have been proved prominent. Several studies have found that cordyceps increase antioxidants in aged mice, helping improve memory and endurance. One study found that mice given cordyceps lived several months longer than mice given a placebo. Another study found that cordyceps extended the lives of fruit flies, further supporting the belief that they have anti-aging benefits. Cordyceps are thought to increase the body's production of the ATP, which is essential for delivering energy to the muscles. This may improve the way your body uses oxygen, especially during exercise. On the other hand, latest reports show that cordyceps has an anti-rejection effect in the experimental research of organ transplantation. In recent years, as increasing attention is given to the function of Cordyceps militaris because its possibility of artificial cultivation and all function we mentioned above, like immunomodulatory effect, anti-tumor respiratory system, antioxidant effect, improved liver functions, energy boost, manufacturers all over the world have shown an interest. Presently, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, and other countries are increasing their research and development of cordyceps functional food.